Here's the situation, okay? I learned the word for bad, okay? I remember learning the word, um, I think it's chuan. Chuan? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I learned the word for this table. I think the word for shelf in Mandarin is jashu, or is it shuja? I'm not sure. Um, I learned how to say a wardrobe. Okay, it's something great. I don't know, but I'm not sure. The thing is that I've learned all of these things and I cannot remember them. So, what is the solution to this? Okay, what is the solution to this? Here's the solution, guys. This thing. Okay, we gotta label this whole thing. And you know what? It's important because they talk about immersion. You gotta be immersed in the environment. And what's the point? Like, I'm looking at all these things every day, and these things are not talking to me. So I want them to speak to me. And so that's basically what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna start with the first thing. Let's go. So I'm gonna start with toilet. This is one of the first things I learned. I remember it. It's ma tong tong kwai la. Huh? Tong kwai la. I don't want to spend too much time here because this is the way the voice echoes, but I did label a couple of things. For example, soap. Okay, it's phase out. Then I have my sink. Yeah. Pandi. And then we have lingyu for shower. Moving on. So, hopefully, what I think I'm gonna achieve from this is that my vocabulary will increase and all these things will be right in front of me. Alrighty, guys. So, I decided that, to make the process a little bit easier and smoother for myself, I'm first gonna put the masking tape on. So, all the vocabulary that I want to learn, I'm gonna first tape it up and then we're gonna get to the labeling. Alright, you guys, so I think I've pretty much taped everything that I wanted to, and now it's time to get to the labeling part. And I'm going to be using Google Translate to get all the words. Okay, so let's start with this first one. Desk. Thai. But I'm not sure about Thai. I'm not sure if that's the right word, because sometimes the translation doesn't happen the right way. So I'm going to go with something more accurate. You can see it says desk, writing desk. That's what I'm going to go for. And I have a different word now. It says... next thing up, wallet. Wallet. Qian bao. Qian bao. Alright, guys, moving on. Computer. Dian now. Okay. Oh, this one. Hard drive. Yingpan. I was sure like there would be a Chinese word for this. Yingpan. Okay, so for this thing right here, I'm just gonna go with cup. Cup. I think it's base. Okay. Now, moving on to other things. This is my shelf over here. And guys, to speed up the thing, okay, I'm gonna use my magic powers. The bookshelf is Shu Jia. Okay. the bat is called chuang. So there are three more things that I wanted to label which are related to bed, you know, like blankets, pillows, and bed sheets. But I didn't want to label them on the fabric because it just doesn't make sense, you know, that wouldn't be a permanent thing. So I decided to put them over here. And yeah, let me bring you up closer so we can start labeling them. Okay, so the first one over here is blanket, and blanket in Mandarin is tan. The second one is bed sheets, and in Mandarin you call it chuan dan. And the third one is pillow, and in Mandarin you call it jato. And there you have it, all three words: tan, chuandan, jato. Seriously guys, what we would do if I didn't have this magical powers? Like, all these things that I'm doing would take so much longer, you know. But now we gotta move on to the next thing, which is a whiteboard. And I really didn't think like there would be like a Mandarin word for this, but there actually is, and this is the word for it: bai ban. Okay, bai ban. Okay, so I didn't know the word bai, which is white. Ban must mean board, you know, so whiteboard. And now we're gonna move on to guitar. And who would have thought, you know, that there's going to be a Mandarin word for guitar? But it turns out that there is. And the Mandarin word for guitar is jita. Jita. Alright, and we're gonna move on to my next item, which is this chair. Okay, and chair in Mandarin is "is." You're probably realizing that at this point I'm no longer using my magical powers, and that's because I ran out of them. Okay, it's not a permanent thing. I can always, you know, it's kind of, I'm still getting used to it. It's kind of a new thing. Kongtian. This is one of the words that I already knew. Just flexing my vocabulary. Kongtian. Kongtian. Man, I hope I'm right over here. Because if I screw this up, I'm not gonna check it. Yeah, I'm not gonna check it. I'm just gonna leave it up there. I'm not sure about my word for the air condition, and I rechecked and I'm actually wrong. So I had to relabel it, and yeah, I gotta do it again. So it's actually it's Kong Tiao. Tiao. Okay, that's the word. And the last thing that we're gonna label today is window is Chuan Kao. Chuan Kao. And yeah, so we're done for today, guys. Okay, it's this. That's all. Those are the only words that I'm gonna cover. Man, the sunlight is so. Yeah, alright guys, so I think I've covered enough words for one day. As time goes on and the more comfortable I become with these words, I'm gonna keep on replacing them and be labeling new things. If you enjoyed this video, you know, give me a thumbs up. Tell me if this is something that you would do or you would try, or if you have tried this before, you know, you can let me know in the comments down below. And yeah guys, you know, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you when I do. Bye bye. 再见. Guys, the word for wardrobe is igwe. I totally forgot about this, you know, but I'm putting it down right now. Igwe. Okay, I'm gonna give you a close-up so you can see how it's spelled and pronounced. There you go. Igwe.